When rates are up, prices come down. When rates are down, prices go up. You just remember that rule when you're buying a home. I think everyone in this market, if you have the means, you have enough capital, money saved up, then now is the time to buy a house. Strike now. Don't wait to buy real estate. You buy real estate and wait. That is the name of the game. Really, inflation is a feature, not a bug. So basically, if you buy something, an asset like real estate, even stocks for that matter, buy it and hold on and just ride that wave, that inflationary wave over time. And that's how you make money in this business. And you make it like your home is not most people say your home's not an asset, but let's just take that out of the equation right now. Let's just focus on right now, you and your family, we need to get you in a house. Okay. I don't have anything to sell you. I'm not a real estate agent. I'm not looking for your business. I can't even refer you out anywhere. I'm just wanted to come on here and share some thoughts on why you should buy now. It's nighttime and I didn't get a chance to post a video earlier today. Now that the kids are asleep, I decided to come out to the car because it's nice and quiet and I could talk louder. So hopefully you guys can see me okay. But again, consistency matters. So I want to be consistent on my channel and make sure my subscribers are getting the value here. Hopefully I'm adding value to your guys' life. If so, please like and subscribe. I don't ask for that all the time. Sometimes I forget. But if this is valuable information to you, I would appreciate if you shared it with a friend. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. I think you should buy. So I've worked in the industry now for the real estate industry for 20 years. And I've worked in the multifamily side, that's apartments and things of that nature. I've also worked in the residential side. I'm sorry, the multifamily side and the commercial side. Forgive me, it's late. Just got the kids down. And I could tell you, I've worked for small mom and pops, big companies, mid-sized companies. What I could tell you is they don't wait to buy real estate. They buy real estate and wait. And they also buy if the market's on its way up. And they also buy when the market's on its way down. And that's just the name of the game. A lot of money in real estate is made at the buy. Now, we're not talking about investing here. Let's just talk about a home. Right now is a great time, probably, I don't want to say one of the greatest times, but I think a really good time if you're looking to buy a house, you have money to save, and you're ready to deploy that and get into a home for your family. I'm going to be, my goal next year is to try and acquire a home for my family. Most of you know, if you follow my channel, I just moved to Atlanta, Georgia, or I should say the suburbs of Atlanta. But I think you should buy because right now you have the most negotiating power. Sellers are frozen. They're stuck. There's not a lot of buyers out there. So if there is a home that you're interested in right now and you've been keeping your eye on in the market and you've done your homework, put your offer in. If you know a realtor, call a realtor. I'm not here to sell you anything. I don't have anyone to refer you to or anything like that. I can just tell you, buy the home now because they have to negotiate with you. Now they don't have to negotiate with you, but I think you understand what I'm saying. Name your price. If you can't afford your mortgage at a 7% interest rate, well, ask your lender to run the numbers just work your way down to your sweet spot, right? Just say, okay, if a house is $500,000 and at 7% I can't afford it, okay. What if I offer them $50,000 off? So the house is $450,000 at a 7. What's the payment on that? And just keep working it down until you find a number that works for you. Once you find a number that works for you, have your real estate person draw that up on the contract, send it out. You have nothing to lose. Write disrespectful offers because this is the time people can come to the table and if they want the house taken care of, They'll write the offer, they'll accept the offer, or they might push back. But go get, let's just say you got it accepted at 400. Okay, great. Now you have an inspection. They find items on the list. Well, hey, I need you to take another 10 grand, $15,000 off. As a seller, that would suck. As a person who has sold plenty of homes before, I can tell you, no one likes to give closing or seller credits. However, if you want the property sold and you want to be able to extract that equity, you'll do it. It's simple. So don't get caught up on listening to media outlets right now and say, oh, recession, the bad time to buy a house, blah, blah, blah. I hear so much of that. Get the noise out of your head. Write those low offers. Be reasonable. Meaning, don't go write an offer, have your real estate agent write an offer over a house of your dreams, the house that's $800,000, $900,000, and write it for $400,000. Now, I'm not saying do that. To me, that's just irresponsible and it's a waste of everybody's time. Find a home, modest home you can afford in your budget. And by the way, if you make a lot of money and $900,000 house is modest in your budget, go do you. But my point is, now is the time to take action. We are not in a time to wait on the sidelines. And I hear so many people being little crybabies. Listen, if it takes you 2 years, who cares? Go find the house. It took me 3 years to find one of my houses when I bought it. I since have sold that house, but I'm just saying, sometimes it takes time, especially in a really competitive market. And I remember when I lived in Portland, and this is when Portland went in heyday, like mid-2000s. It was a very booming economy there, market. Excuse me. Whew. Man, getting tired. The kids wear me out. Booming market. Everyone wanted to be in that market. And, you just get outbid. We are not there. Right now, we are in a market to where, and again, maybe it's different. Real estate is very localized, right? So take this with a grain of salt. That being said, I still think now is the time to write your disrespectful offers and to go house shopping. Don't sit on the sidelines. The last thing you want to do is wait for interest rates to come down. And then interest rates come down, prices start to go up. And now you're in a bidding war. Now you lose all your seller credits. No chance of negotiation. I mean, it was crazy just a couple years ago when people were writing offers. You had to get your offer in like 30 minutes. If you didn't, you weren't going to make the cutoff or whatever. And people were buying houses without doing inspections or waiving all the inspections, repairs. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Now is the time you can really take your time, comb through inventory, and do the work. It's really, we make things so difficult sometimes, and it's not that hard. Please, now is the time if you want to buy a house, to buy a house. We're going to be in this market for some time. My goal is to try and pick off a house next year because I'm just where I'm at in my life. I'm raising a family. I need a house. Because I believe homes are the launching pad for the family. And I need that for my family right now. I got young kids, and it's just where I'm at. But if I was single, didn't have all the responsibility, I would definitely be looking for a house and rent some rooms out with my friends and play that role. If I was single and didn't make a lot of money, I would be looking for a partnership, not like I'm not saying like a romantic thing. I'm saying like a business partner. Hey, my best friend, I would team up, go buy a house together right now, rent the rooms out, maybe live together and each rent a room, and maybe we have a tenant. But that's what I would be doing right now. Now is the time for collaborations. Now is the time for group economics to get it done. Whether it be your parents, your mom, dad, cousins, brother, whoever, sister, wherever you have a long-term solid relationship with, and you're not going to be irresponsible, like I'm saying earlier, go buy the best house in the best part of town, right across the street from Whole Foods. I'm not saying do that. I'm saying buy something reasonable that you can afford. All right, I don't want to overdo this. I just want to come and be consistent and make this video. Please, now is the time to take the advantage of this housing opportunity, this housing market. I hope you do that. All right, take care. Thank you. Bye.